Hello everyone, welcome back to my legacy challenge. We are continuing playing with my Todd family. Out here we have our little infant who is gonna try and sleep right now. She is almost there. Damon is to play a lullaby for her because that's the only thing, literally the only thing that he can do. Eliza yet again, she's continuing unloading that enhancement data because what else can we do? And then we are gonna probably prune this pot. Maybe we're gonna find another one in this house to prune or maybe to shape. So we'll see. We have quite a bit of stuff to do around the house, so I think probably we will manage to find something for us. I think that Harry can like video gaming. That's fine. Eliza, somebody's calling Eliza. Get married for Eliza. Should we? Maybe we should. Of course, this way she will not be able to go around and try and get upgraded. So why don't we try and get married with Eliza? That would be interesting because, that didn't happen before in my challenge. So let us go and try that. No, we are already working out. You're fast. Our vampires are all upgraded now, so we are kind of good with that, good around that. As for Damon, we are actually all set because we are just to wait a little bit till we live 20 whole days as a vampire and we are to become a grandmaster vampire. But for that, we just need to go and visit Vlad sometimes and our sister too because, we can ask Vlad to train us. That would be nice. Carrie was trying to get a nerd brain aspiration, so I think she might want to go and achieve level 5 of handiness skill, and I have just noticed that we have out here own a rocket ship and we don't have one. I think that's actually easily fixable because of the shape of our house, so I might find an easy decision for that. So now we can do that because move objects is on and nothing is gonna break my game. So alright, just to build a rocket, I think we will need a platform just for us to be able to stick a rocket onto it. So I'm gonna just stick it up here. I'm not gonna make a big platform, but I'm gonna try and line it up with our house a bit so that at least it's gonna be a little bit more easily accessible from the house than it is right now. So we'll see about that. Maybe I'm gonna stick a door somewhere like in here. So that's just going to be a new and simple addition to the house. I'm just going to use the castle estate kit because we are using it here quite a lot. And I think I'm going to lower some of the parts of our terrain around here too because we don't need any even terrain out here. It's literally not necessary. This guy is moving on this tree now because it's the only tree that we've got. And let us buy us a rocket ship because that's exactly what we came here for. That's the simple part. Having quite a bit of space around it so that, my sims not complain that they can't reach it. And I think we might want to have some outdoor lights in here, so I'm just gonna quietly stick these torches in here as if it was planned like that. And then a couple of candles up here where our exit is, and now it is a complete addition to the house. So Carrie, why don't you go and start working on the rocket ship? Now at least you own it, so that's gonna be nice. Damon, can you help us, by the way? Carrie is now attracted to him. Alright, that's a good thing. Stop communicating, you two. Let us go and start working on a rocket ship. I think you should be able to. Let's help Damon. I know that you can. When two sims are building, it's a little faster than when one does. And I'm thinking if these two are gonna work on a rocket ship, maybe we should go with Eliza. And first, I think we are gonna ask Damon to repair us because Damon can do that. I know that. So Damon, tune up, please. Eliza is to go to a bar somewhere because we might want to get you married, Eliza. So, Damon, are you tuning her up? Let's go, Eliza. Don't be problematic. Let us help. And I think we might want to start planning for a newer house because for now we have quite a bit of family. And I think that it's not really looking too far ahead for us to maybe figure out a new house for a new generation. And Damon, you might want to change the diaper for Valerie. Alina is sleeping. Alina is good. How are you, Eliza? You're not tuned up. I'm gonna reset you, Damon, because you're being a little bit annoying. You didn't tune up Eliza, so you're gonna tune her up now. And Carrie is gonna go, and Carrie is gonna change the diaper for Valerie. So let us go, Carrie. Let us go. You own a rocket ship. You're gonna build it in no time, not even worry about it. I'm sure that you will. Nobody's trying to interrupt me. Eliza's durability is going up. You don't need to clean up the books, Eliza, but you might want to recharge now because you're a little tired now. And you are extremely hungry, by the way, and you still cannot sit, I guess, because I don't even remember how are your milestones doing. I doubt that you can sit. Yes, you can roll over to the tummy. That is good. That means that Carrie breastfed. The baby can't sit. There is no point for us trying to fit in a high chair. Baby cannot sit in a high chair because the baby cannot sit. Alright, David. Continue building this rocket, help your wife. And we got parenting up to level 5, so doing good, Carrie, doing good. You now want to sleep, so we are gonna put you to sleep here. Let us go. Not here. Into the crib. Good job, Carrie. Now, let us play a lullaby because I think that your baby might fancy one. And we might want to tell a bedtime story because we want to be good parents. We want to communicate with our kids, like, you see, playing a lullaby, sitting up here. Oh, she's sleeping already. Good job. That is good. And that means that you're gonna go and continue building. How are you doing, Eliza? You're sleeping, you're recharging, doing good, doing fine. Let us purchase a goldfish up here. Now that's a little better. At least we have one. I know that goldfishes are not really good fish for an aquarium because if I remember correctly, they do grow to be enormous. So it's really not that practical to have a fish like that in an aquarium. Alina, by the way, did wake up. I think tomorrow we're gonna try and go to Adventure Waits World just to be able to find a collector kit. If I remember, there is one, so we'll find them there. I seen one when I was playing off the camera a little bit, so I know that there is one. We are gonna find them. Alright, Eliza, you might want to stop recharging. Let us go somewhere to the club. Let us meet some people. We are not going places with Eliza enough, and we should because she's a fine servo. So she might want to have some communication with people. Where are we to go? Let us go to the new world. Is there anything fun? Let us go to this bar. Let us meet some people. Eliza, are you going? We don't want to mess up your durability. It is raining outside. Come inside, Liza. Eliza, why did you remove the umbrella? Go inside. Let us meet some people. You might want to know somebody. I was actually thinking that we might want to try and find for Eliza an elder person to marry because we are not planning for that to be a long-term marriage. Like, why don't we try and become a sort of a gold digger? Though there is no gold in here. Let us go somewhere else because I'm now thinking that actually I want to go somewhere else because in lounges, if I remember correctly, much more elder people do spam in the game, so we might want to go there. Hey Daniela, how are you doing? Let me tell you a joke about Professor. And Daniela is out here with her husband. Interesting. Anya, you're still alive in this world. One time when I was playing Wyman Million Somalian Challenge, he used to be a partner of my main team, so then here. Should we try and marry Pana again? That would be fun. We did introduce ourselves. We don't need to have another introduction. That would be weird. What if we are gonna try and flirt right away? I know that it usually doesn't really go really fine, doesn't really go really far, but we can always try. I know that Pane is not elder, but he's an adult, so he's not gonna live long anyway. Unless we won't be able to marry him because, he is like tied in all of these careers outside of normal gameplay in The Sims. Actually, what if we are gonna make for us try and set up a date on the Cupid's Corner? So we'll see about it. Let us try and get with the Philly Christmas. Why don't we? Let us go somewhere. Of course, right now we're not gonna be able to go on a date because it's literally night time for now. But at least we might want to try to communicate right away. I'm thinking, are we gonna be able to communicate in social body? Because we should be, and that would be a cheaty way for us. I use it a lot, I know it, but that's a very effective way of making friends and getting to know somebody in The Sims. And we can get married like really fast. And we are gonna make Eliza a gold digger in here because we're not for gold. We are only for the money that come from the fact that we were suggested to get married within a week, and now we do need to get married within a week because how else are we gonna complete the task. We do need to complete the task. We do need to get inheritance, and we are living in the household exactly where we might want to get inheritance, especially since Genevieve, the creator of Eliza's, is now married to Vlad, so maybe we're really close to our creator's family in law. Like, who knows? Maybe we are. Maybe we are. I can imagine whatever I can imagine, and I can imagine a lot. You guys continue building, please, because what else you can do? Eliza, you might want to come in here, and you might want to really run inside. So please go there. Your durability is going down dramatically. Eliza, please come inside. Your fan is low. You might want to watch TV, so please do. And then you are going to download some more enhancement data because for now we are only at 20% and we don't need quite a high level. So we need much, much, much more. Somebody needs to go and be eaten by Copland. So let us go and feed a Copland. Nobody is going to get eaten by Copland. Don't worry about that. But somebody needs to feed a Copland. And we might want to harvest all of our vegetables and fruits because that's how we do. And somebody does need to feed the fish and admire the fish. And I think somebody might want to drink some from a plasma pack. And we might want to see if there is anybody in the neighborhood going around doing some stuff because we might want to find somebody to drink from. You might want to stop admiring that pond. Let us go and try and drink from this guy. Remember, we are evil vampires, so we can do that. Is it gonna go how it usually goes? With you two just standing in front of each other and not doing this thing? Yes, of course, it did go exactly how I have just described it would go. I'm not surprised at all. Let us go and drink some from this lady because that would be fun as well. By the way, school bus for Alina is gonna come in an hour. Damon is already successful back there in the background, and you are not. Now you are. Now it's good. Oh, hey sis, how are you doing? Hope you're doing it. All right. Now we've got a secret that we have just uncovered. Damon, have you seen the sister? She's running around here. It's not our sister, it's our mother. It's Jenny. Hey Jenny, how are you doing? Living good? Living fine? Living your life? Going around? That, by the way, is our legacy founder. She's still alive because we are playing on a quite an interesting lifespan, and she's a spellcaster, so she lives quite a while already. I think Eliza, you might want to try and start updating that enhancement data that you did update already, partly. And I think you, Alina, are gonna go to school, so that's fine. You might want to use your diaper. Oh, you woke up. It was not my intention. Damon, do you have work today? No, you don't. That's good. But Carrie has work today, and we might want to go to work with Carrie today. So I'm thinking that maybe Damon, you might want to go and feed your daughter Valerie because she might want to have something. She might want to take care of herself. And then what I was thinking, you might want to design some random jewelry. We're not doing that often enough. And Damon, after you've fed your baby, you might want to put her to bed. And alright, you don't want to eat. Don't be annoying. I get that you don't want to eat, but you need to eat because if you do not eat that, you're gonna be hungry, and that's one too. And you are almost very hungry, so don't. Picky eaters are kind of annoying. Stop talking to her. Change your diaper. She just peed in her diaper, and you peed on your father. That's unfortunate. And we are to go to work with Carrie because our vampire doctor needs to work. Alright, Carrie, you're here. Let us go and let us start examining the patient's swab for the sample. That's usually quite a repetitive part, so we're gonna see what we've got. Alright, unsuccessful swab sample. Try again. So now we can give a weak diagnosis. That's unfortunate. Carrie, please swab with the sample normally. I know you can. Don't be too flirty. That's not appropriate in here. You're literally a doctor. You might also want to check the ears. Then we might want to go and analyze patient sample. Then we might want to scan a body. And we might want to log analysis results. Also, let us discuss some health, general health, of course. And now, by the way, that was kind of easy because sometimes it just doesn't work that easily as it did right now. But we did some tests and now we can give a normal analysis. But I got a work emergency, which is quite annoying. So Carrie got A notification. The pharmaceutical lab is overtasked and has sent a batch of confidential tissue samples that require urgent analysis. Please collect samples from the reception desk for immediate evaluation and data recording. Alright, let's go. Please discuss some general health, and then we're gonna get some samples analysis. And we might want to give a diagnosis. So let's go. So we did analyze the patient. Now we might want to go and analyze that sample that we just got, and we might want to treat our patient with Lama flu vaccination. So that's gonna be fast. We did analyze one of the samples that we've got, and now let us analyze another one. There is gonna be one more after that, so that's gonna be fast. But we managed to complete this task, so for the next week, I think Carrie is gonna go to work alone without me. And now we are analyzing the last sample, and right after that, we're gonna be able to update some medical records, record some emergency data. Guys, please stop scaring each other. There is no place for that in the lab. That's so unprofessional. Are you sure should be doctors? And we managed to finish that. So now let us take care of this little one. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna swap with the sample again. Carrie, no running on a treadmill. There is no time for that. But you might want to do dark meditation. That would be fine. Lucky for you, you're a vampire, so you teleport everywhere around. Now please go and analyze the sample. How is everybody feeling, by the way? Your durability is low, Liza. Please somebody take care of your durability. Now we might want to check your eyes. And that's it for today. We are not doing anything new. Maybe we might want to go and drink from our colleague. I know that that's mean, but we are fine about it. It's just upgrading our vampire skills, so that's gonna be fine. And we are waiting 20 more seconds. You might want to go for an energized workout. And alright, you're a subject of a secret because you're doing something scandalous. Alright, that's fine. You're gonna survive that. And we are off to home. 500 simoleons we've got. That means that after we come back home from work, we are going to be able to continue working on that rocket ship. Unless our kid is not feeling that fine, and that might be happening as well. And we're going to see how Eliza is feeling, because I'm wondering. My infant is outside. Of course, of course. Oh, Eliza is fine, by the way. I think you might want to recharge. And as for Valerie, oh, you're feeling terrible. That is not nice. You are gonna use your diaper and don't cry. That is fine. It's gonna be fine. Just don't yell. Kara's gonna go and continue building that rocket ship she was building. I think as for you, Damon, you might want to put your baby to bed. Please do that. As for Alina, how are you feeling? You're feeling okay-ish. I think you might want to go and take a panicked poop. Then you might also want to go and do your homework because homework is kind of necessary to be done too. And no, I'm sorry I'm not visiting. I didn't even check why she called. Oh, see that milestone, that is a good one. Valerie, stop crying. Your father was trying to take you home. Lucky for me, vampires can teleport with the babies in their hands. And there is actually a different thing that we now might want to do. Valerie might want to use a high chair, aren't we? Now we have one. Are you gonna try some first baby foods with your father? Don't kiss her goodnight and don't check her. Let her explore some foods. Damon. Alright, I'm gonna stick this potty into your inventory. Please help your baby explore some foods. She's more hungry than she wants to sleep. She doesn't want to sleep and you're trying to put her to bed. She wants to eat. Feed her. Don't be a bad dad. You're a good dad. I'm almost sure about it. Why are you napping? Didn't I tell you to do your homework? Where is your homework? We've lost another homework. Here it is. Your homework. And we didn't like the homemade hummus. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. But we are still eating that, so that's kind of okay too. Heat Garden would like to come over to hang out. Is that okay? Yes, you can come over. That's gonna be fine. Damon, let us try some more baby food. What about sweet potato puree? That should be better. Don't be so dramatic. You're fine. You're fine. And yes, Genevieve, we could talk, but I'm sorry. I'm busy a little bit right now. I'm trying to feed my baby. Eliza, what about we try and set up for us a date with Clement Frost? No date. Let us just invite him over. Like, we can do that while we're at home. That's going to be a little bit easier for us, and we are going to be able to take care of everybody else around the house. I know that it's a weird thing to, like, invite a person over instead of normal first date because I wouldn't come over if somebody did invite me over for a first date. That would be a little bit of a creep situations for me. But we can do it here. It seems we are not always doing here something that we are absolutely agreeing on in real life. All right, let us scan you for traits. Let's go, Eliza. Let us sit. Eliza! Clement, why are you running away from me? Can I don't know, flirt with you? Like, we kind of do know each other. We have communicated online quite a bit. Damon, what are you doing? Oh, you did put your baby to bed. There is a good dad. There is a good dad. You're finishing up with your homework. I think now you're gonna go and sleep. Do you have a nightlight in your room? Yes, you do. So no monster under the bed. That we are safe from that. Eliza, what are you doing? Are you communicating with Clarence? Oh, right. He's not in the mood. We are gonna try to do it a little differently. He is rejecting us. That is clear as a day. Now we're gonna spam some flirty messages to him. And that doesn't seem to work. Why? Ask you about romantic boundaries. I think you're not gonna be able to, you will not want to tell me that. What if I'm gonna give some flowers to Eliza so that Eliza is gonna be able to gift some gifts to Clement because apparently he does like that. And here we are. Is it possible that we are not doing really good with some romance because we just cannot? No, we can do that. Like, we are getting a romance bar. Like, that is fine. We are good. Is it gonna go up now? It is gonna go up now, is it? Apparently, romance is not that easily cheated right now anymore, and that's maybe a little bit unfortunate. What if we are gonna declare some love to you, Clement? Also, I might want to give Eliza some more plants just to give to Clement. And I think I'm also gonna give him some more gifts. Like, we have plenty more flowers in our inventory, so we might want to give him that. And now Clement and Servo couple kind of does go, at least for now. And our romantic satisfaction kind of does go. Give another flower, please. Eliza, let's go. It's literally all evening we are trying to befriend Clement. We found out that he's unemployed, and Clement has learned our career and financial status, so now he knows that we have some money. Oh, now we got some physical intimacy. Can we kiss? Is that gonna work? It did work, so now we do have a weird pairing in here. Maybe they are gonna stay together forever. We're gonna see. I'm gonna also blow you a kiss. I know that he doesn't like flirtation, but we are gonna survive that. What if we're gonna try and embrace him? Now he's doing good. And is Eliza gonna be a love bug? I think maybe no. We can woohoo in a bush. We are not gonna do that. Wait. I wanna ask you to be my romantic partner and then you can leave. Oh, you had a nightmare. That's fine. You might wanna go and eat something. Go. We are missing out our people dating together. In our secret indoor garden, we are now dating. And no, Lexi, you won't be unflirty because you have just flirted so much. What do you mean unflirty? Eliza, recharge. That's not it now. As for you guys, almost finished up with the rockets. Doing it. Our baby is sleeping in their crib. You are eating your fruit salad. That's something good too. And eating at a table where it's served, so that's something kind of good as well. My game got glitched a little bit. I got a little scared, so I have saved the game now. We are saved. We are good. Nothing is broken. Nothing did crash, but for a couple of minutes I thought that it did. It's funny how sometimes I literally freeze exactly like the game whenever the game freezes. I think it is time for you to go home because Clement, I'm sorry, you need to go home. I think I might also ask Eliza to cook something for us because we might want to start getting that cooking skill in this household. Oh, are you guys finished with the rocket? You are. Good job. And now we don't need to launch or upgrade the rocket several times. So why don't you install some landing stabilizers because they are kind of needed for us. And we do need to get our handiness skill up. So for that, I think we might want to have a knife block upgraded. Damon, you might want to help us, by the way. So let us go and let us help install some stabilizers. You might want to use this bathroom. And this is going to be an appropriate time for us now to go to that adventure wait world, especially since it's literally 1 a.m. and we are going as a child, alone. Don't do that in real life, though. I can do it here. Don't do that in real life. So I'm going to the lounge. We are looking for the collectible kit. We want to play rock, paper, scissors with them, so we are going here. It's not usually stormy out in this world, like it's not the cottage living world, but it rains sometime here too. I've played in this world off the camera just to kind of check how I like it. And if I remember correctly, let me see how I remember that. So the collectible kit was somewhere up on this side. We are gonna find them. I are these sheep just static pictures? They are. It feels so lazy. Like they could have made them moving at least, because even the fog in the background is moving, and this sheep doesn't. That is so lazy. I don't remember where I've seen the kid, but I remember that I've seen one. Maybe the collectible kid is not gonna be here whenever it's nighttime, and that would kind of be appropriate because it's literally a child. Like, why would they be somewhere outside in here whenever it's nighttime? Oh, here they are. They should be here. We might want to go here. The kid is not here though, but we might want to go and try and find one. Try to wait for them. Who's calling? Alright. Somebody died. I don't even know who that was. You guys might want to go and care for self. As for Lena, we are going to find that collectible kit. I know that there are literally only adults everywhere around us right now, but we might want to try and go for the area where they usually do hang out. At least I have found it now. You can sleep on the ground. Oh, here they are, here they are. No need to sleep on the ground. Hey kid, let me friendly introduce myself to you because that would be a nice start. And let us trade a new collectible. What do we need to do, by the way? Oh, we need to play rock, paper, scissors, the collectible. Let us play for the collectible against this guy. Are you going to? Don't trade. Play for the collectible. We have done that, and Buddy will let him try again to win the collectible. Alright, we've lost. We're gonna try again. So now he doesn't want to play with me. Is that how it works? And we are playing yet again. We are not winning. Oh, we did win. Oh, we got something. Now we got Toba. I don't know who that was, but that's fine. Now we can't play for the collectibles anymore, but we can try and befriend this guy. Let us sell some collectibles to him. Apparently we can do that. Is that, by the way, gonna give him some collectibles in his inventory if I'm gonna sell them to him? And we now got another child friend, so we are doing good. We might want to try and play rock, paper, scissors one more time. And we're gonna try and play rock, paper, scissors one more time. And we have done now everything except for getting some more collectibles from this guy. I think I'm gonna go and switch control to my main household now because Lynn is gonna go to school in literally 15 minutes. I know that she's been up since midnight and she's now off to school, but she has a good bed, so she sleeps fine. That sounds so terrible. That would really sound so terrible if I have said something like that in real life. Lucky it's just a game. Now we need to save the game yet again because we don't want to get it glitched out. And how you do, Valerie? Ding it? Damon, do you want to bathe your child? I think we might want to try and give Valerie a bubble bath. For you might want to continue installing that upgrade you were installing. Oh, you're feeling wonderful, Eliza. I'm happy for you. I think that means that you might want to check enhancement progress. 100%? When did that happen? So to self-enhance, what do you need? 8 robot part, 2 electronic, and 1 computer chip. I think I'm gonna buy a bunch of electronic robot upgrade parts because they are really useful for Eliza. Also, I'm gonna buy several common upgrade parts and electronic upgrade parts. And plumbing, just as we're at it. You're gonna make an upgrade part for yourself. We need 1 computer chip, so we are to do that now. Alright, Damon is gonna go to work now. Alina is off to school now, so she works normally in school, so she's gonna get a grade better this time. As for you, you're gonna soon go to work, and I'm not sure if I should stay with Liza and only an infant, or if I shouldn't. Maybe if I'm gonna put my infant to bed, that's gonna be fine. Who died? Who died? Ulrich. It's Ulrich. That's a dog. How come you know this dog? Was the dog with your parents? I don't know this dog, but apparently I'm sad about some dog dying. I would be sad about a dog dying too. That's kind of understandable. I'm just thinking, should we go to work with Damon or should we not? I think we are going to go to work with Damon because that would be kind of useful thing for us to do. Carrie is gonna go to work alone, and we are gonna go to work with Damon. Because if I'm not gonna go to work with Damon, then that's gonna be a little bit problematic for us to take care of infant when Damon is not at home, and we need Damon at home to be able to take care of infant. So we need either Damon or Carrie at home. For now, we don't have any of them, so that would be a little bit annoying. Let us go and scribe some assignment. I have almost drunk from a Dream Reaper. That would be unfortunate. We are gonna drink from one of our co-workers. Then we are gonna go and we are going to research an assignment. Also, we're gonna perform some maintenance. It's not scandalous, so don't even try to be dramatic. We do not care about reputation because we are bad vampires in here. We are fine. Right, we are just preparing for normal workday. That is fine. I'm told that there are some netherworld fissures, but I don't see them. Maybe we're gonna just cry for trouble. Yes, I'm going. What? What am I doing at my sister's house? Apparently closing some netherworld fissures. Hi sis, how are you doing? I hope it's fine and nobody's being problematic to you. But I'm also hoping right now that my game doesn't glitch in here because that would be a little bit problematic. You know, there is some forces trying to get to your house. Oh, we have some island spirits here too. Not only some lost souls, but also some spirits in here. Like this one, literally up here. That is fun. A little unexpected though. Alright, then let's see an option to collect the souls because I'm not sure how that should work. But we are gonna go back to the office now. Not being able to collect the souls that we had to collect, apparently. And we went for a quality check to the Netherworld, so there are many tasks one can do in inspecting the Netherworld for quality. Unfortunately, Damon can't complete every task once, so a decision needs to be made. Today, there have been reports of the seals between the portal opening, which could be a potential disaster. Another report of ghosts getting stuck in the Netherworld's access point to the baleful bog is also on the radar. What task will Damon take? I think check the seals. Damon went with his guts and checked all the Peskin as the wall of seals. Whoever did this job last didn't fully repair the rifts, resulting in some concerning leakage. Getting these fixed is top priority and gives Damon the opportunity to learn something new too. Do you want to drink from somebody else? Somebody who's not green? And yes, you can like spirited sim, that's kind of fine. You can like your co-workers, especially if they're spirited. Drink from this lady, please. And then, Damon, we might want to just sit out here and dark meditate, and there's nothing literally else we can do. And that is a disaster, even though my child is literally should be in daycare. I'm gonna cheat her needs up because I'm not dealing with that. I'm sorry, I'm not dealing with that when I'm coming back home. And Damon's work is gonna end in literally an hour, so we are kind of soon to go home now. Maybe we can communicate a little bit more with Green. Let's spread the gloom. Maybe we can ask about the Rainbow Bridge, not the Rainbow Bridge. Rainbow Bridge would be weird, like a death bridge of sorts. That's not what we want. I'm gonna apologize. Let us cry for some lost souls, and we are gonna go home with 4,400 simoleons. We are going home with the 4,400 simoleons. And Eliza needs to get recharged. So, Eliza, please recharge. As for Damon, you literally have nothing to do. How about Valerie? How are you doing? You're stuck in the tub. I'm gonna teleport you here because I'm not dealing with you being stuck in the tub as well. And also, I'm thinking we might want to get carried here by Damon. So, Damon, please take care of that. You're gonna work hard. Alina, how are you doing? I think you might want to do homework. We have unlocked a smile milestone with Valerie, so we are doing it. Somebody's calling. I'm invited by my literally half sister to visit her, but I'm not going to Yale. I'm sorry, I'm a little busy. Damon, you don't need to fly. You're literally gonna land in the same spot. And Carrie got 400 simoleons from her workday. I think our little one is going to play with some toys for a little while. And Carrie, you are doing it. We got a grab milestone 3 times. That is annoying. You might want to resume that night blog that you are making. And Damon, you might want to continue helping us upgrade the rocket ship. Please stop communicating. There is no need for that. Your child is doing fine. Like she's making friends among children. Like she doesn't need her parents as a friend, especially when she's 9. She can feel safe around you, she can be fine around you, but she doesn't need to be your good friends. And Eliza managed to make a computer chip. Now we can upgrade you. Our baby's trying to sleep. You now might want to also do your extra credit homework because that's needed too. You might want to help us work on that rocket ship you guys are working on because we are continuing working on that too. And we are slowly but surely trying to upgrade our handiness skill with Carrie as well because she needs that. So I think we might want to start crafting something like a bar stool. And by the way, somebody needs to go and feed the cow plants. So Damon, you go. Your turn. And do we need to fertilize all of the plants? Not with plasma fruit. That's literally the worst thing that we can fertilize it all with. Alina is doing her extra credit homework. Eliza is working on upgrading herself. That's gonna be a little faster, so I'm kind of fine with that. And we have now finished one of the upgrades of our rocket ship. Eliza is almost self-enhanced. Damon is already watching TV. Damon, I need an explanation. We might want to expand the fuel storage tank. Might be useful as well. Eliza now has reached enhancement level 3. Her latest system update includes a skill harbor threading, a unique talent that enables her to gain skill at a rate that's 10% faster than before. She also has unlocked the ability to self-repair. Every bot needs maintenance, and with the latest updates from the global server services, Eliza is freed from the drudgery of relying on others. The higher her robotic skill, the faster their play sessions will be. So, Eliza, now you can do it yourself. Now you can do it all yourself. Self-repair. Let's go. Of course, it takes a while. When somebody tunes you up, it's a little faster, but it still is better than not being able to repair herself at all. So I'm kind of happy about it. And you guys, you might want to continue exploring the space. All right, somebody else has died, didn't they? Fatima El Habib. I don't know who that was. All right. Alina, I think you are going to give a point one more time because we want to try and trade with that guy one more time. I hope that the boy is still there. Should be at least. Early he leaves early. Alright, we will need to come back up here when it's gonna be like 5 p.m. next time apparently. And now I think we've been playing for quite a little while now. We have tried to do some progress and we did some with Liza. Now she is on her way to get married yet again. Not yet again. It's gonna be her first marriage this time. I hope that will happen. But we are now dating Clement Frost, so that is something interesting. Our child has managed to work a bit on her aspiration. We are working on our infant because infants do need to be taken care of, and that is sometimes is a little bit annoying. Eliza is continuing still to upgrade herself, and that's I hope is gonna get a little faster and faster with time, especially since the first sessions were extremely long, and now and the second one was kind of fast, so I'm kind of happy about it. Alina is off to bed. Damon managed to have the whole day at work with him, so that is good. And we are now rocket scientists doing something grand for the life of ours. And all this while trying to be a good parent. So now I think I'm gonna probably think of watching. And if you like videos like that, I think you can subscribe to my channel. And I think that this should probably be a goodbye. So bye guys.